Hey YouTube, it's David here again. Coming at you guys with another pipe talk video. This one's gonna be about the different types of fire that I've used to light my pipes. Gotten a little bit more versed in it in different methods lately, so figured I'd give you guys the rundown of what I've used and what I think about it. Of course, you got the typical matches. These are just your strike on the box kitchen matches. Nothing fancy about them. Um, they work well. I was not a fan of them at all at first, but as I started to get the hang of it more, I did like them, especially when I used my pipe Zippo. They really helped me to get a good even charring light um, first. So whereas it was kind of hard for me to do that with the Zippo. So yeah, matches work well, and they do provide a better taste um, to the tobacco when you're lighting it, as opposed to the Zippo and butane lighters. Um, Now that brings us to the Zippo. Since I mentioned it, it works well. The the chimney, I definitely suggest getting the one with the pipe insert if you're going to use a Zippo. It works really well to be able to just draw down into the bowl properly without having to worry about charring the rim of the bowl at all. They work well. For I found that after a while, I started to get a bit more of a fuel taste than I liked. Even using the low odor fuel, I got a bit more taste than I preferred. It usually didn't linger much past the first or second puff after you light it. You use it to light the pipe, but I found that I just didn't like the taste it gave it. So unless I'm outside and it's just really windy, I found that I'd prefer to use something else other than the Zippo. Moving on here, we've got just your standard Bic lighter. I spoke very strongly against these when I first started out, and I'm still not a huge fan of them as far as lighting a pipe, but they do get the job done, and many folks swear by them. I know Pipe Friend CHS Mark, when he does use a lighter, he usually uses matches, but when he does use a lighter, he tends to just use a Bic because he found that no matter what he would buy, as far as actual pipe specific lighters go, they just wouldn't last very long. So he decided to quit wasting money on them, and just when he uses a lighter, he's just going to use a good old Bic. So to each their own on that. Then I got this guy right here. It's just a slide lighter. You actually slide this little blue part down like that. And I like this for an inexpensive pipe lighter that wasn't really designed for pipes, but it works well for it. What you can do is you can hold it way down here, go like push it, and then tilt it to the side and light your pipe that way, and have your hand nowhere near the flame at all, so you don't risk burning your fingers like you would with a Bic. It is adjustable. You can see the little tab right there, as well as being refillable. So this, I think, if you're trying to go as cheap as possible, this is really, really good. I bought this at a gas station years ago for like $2 or $3, I think. And I think you can get them in like 8 packs on eBay for $10 or something like that. So they're relatively inexpensive, and this one has lasted me for, like I said, 4 or 5 years, even longer than that, I think. So This has lasted me a really long time, so it's definitely worth the money if you guys don't want to spend a whole lot of money on a good quality pipe specific lighter. Moving on here, we have here is a Bentley pipe lighter. I got this for like $5.50 off of SmokingPipes.com, and it's a good lighter. You can see it's got the side flame here. Um, there we go. Get a little bit bigger flame, and it's got a fold-out pipe tamper here. It is refillable, as well as the flint is replaceable. So, those of you guys that are looking to get a pipe specific butane lighter, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, these are available for $5.50 off of SmokingPipes.com. There is currently a $15 minimum order due to increased handling and processing fees that the company itself is having to deal with. But you know, just order some tobacco or some pipe cleaning stuff and add one of these on there, and before you know it, your order will be at the $15 minimum, and you'll have yourself a good quality, inexpensive pipe lighter. I'm not currently using this because I have something else that I'm going to show you guys here, and you can actually see it on there. And this stuff is called the Beeline Wick. Now, I mentioned this in a previous video, and guys, this stuff is awesome. What you do here is you light the wick. You light the wick with your lighter. You know what? Screw it. Get the stuff I have wrapped around my bick here. Do is you just see it burning there. You light the wick with the lighter, then you light your pipe with the wick, and it's made out of 100% organic hemp that's been dipped in 100% organic beeswax. And guys, this stuff really, really just, I can't express enough how much better this makes the pipe tobacco taste. There's no butane fuel at all, or Zippo fuel at all, or flint or sulfur from the matches, or anything to get in the way of the flavor of the tobacco as you're lighting it. I mean, the difference is just night and day. As you can see here, I've got it just wrapped around my bick here. I've got around about 9 feet wrapped around here, and this stuff is, I just cannot express enough how awesome this stuff is, guys. If you guys are interested in looking into it, go to thebeelinestore.com. Read it and check it out. If you guys like what you see, go to the contact section, send them an email with your mailing address, and they will send you out a free sample free of charge. Pay for shipping, everything. You really have nothing to lose with trying this, guys, and I can guarantee you guys are going to like this and start using this to light your pipes instead of lighters or matches or anything else. I'm almost out of time. I'm going to go into more in-depth review here, so at a later date for this stuff. So see you guys later.